This paper map and this can of Red Bull is all I have for the next 7 days. And I have to travel all the way across Europe with just this. Every couple of years, Red Bull throws an event where 1,000 people from all across the world race across the continent of Europe for a big grand prize at the end. The Red Bull representatives just took away our wallets and phones. We literally have no way to communicate with anyone and no way to buy anything. Red Bull is our only currency.
3, 2, 1!
That was a very chaotic start, but we're off. Let's do this. Now that we are officially started, here are the rules. On our journey from Milan to Berlin, there are checkpoints along the way and challenges that if we complete, we will get more points. Things like skydiving, rock climbing, and any other things that Red Bull came up with. We cannot under any circumstances use any sort of money other than Red Bull. We have to visit at least 5 countries along the trip, and we're not allowed to trade Red Bull for money. So every single trade we make with our Red Bull cans has to be either for food, a plane ticket, or train ticket. We just had a planning session where we went over every possible scenario of routes we could take, how we could maximize points from the challenges, and how we could get places cheaply. We came up with about 8 different game plans, and we don't know which one we're gonna do yet. All we know is we've just walked to the train station. We're gonna try and ask people to buy us train tickets. Train stations in Italy are beautiful, my gosh. We found some train tickets to Venice that leave in an hour, and there's a big challenge in Venice we want to do. So we're just gonna start. We're gonna ask people for train tickets. Meet the team. This is Natalie, the beauty of the group. This is Trent, the brains of the group, and me, I'm just here.
That's it. Finally at the train station.
2. Every time I walk by someone, they just they avoid me like the plague.
We're trading Red Bull for train tickets. Who wants Red Bull?
Kill me. No, get out of here.
We're trading Red Bull for train tickets. Anyone want Red Bull? You guys need Red Bull? Everyone looks at me like, avoid this guy at all costs.
This is gonna be so much harder than we thought.
Red Bull for train tickets. Red Bull for train tickets. No, didn't think so. Okay, so here's what I realized. The train station is a very high stress area. When you go to the train station, you want to just go get on your train. You don't want people bothering you. So we're gonna come out of the train station, try talking to some people outside.
At some point, what is spilling on me? At some point, someone will come and help us.
Trying to feel out the people with good vibes. So far, we've gotten shut down a lot of times. Trading Red Bull for train tickets. If anyone wants to help us get to Venice, 22 euros.
First, yes. Today, right?
Yeah. So what time is that? That's the... and so we need to go to the counter.
Okay.
Can we take a picture?
I'll take a picture of them.
What is your name?
Christy.
Christy, you are amazing.
No worries. I know it's difficult.
Thank you so much.
Christy, you're a lifesaver. Thank you.
We leave in 10 minutes.
Wow, we got train tickets. There was a woman standing next to us who just felt bad for us, and she's like, fine, I'll just buy you guys the tickets. But the only problem, it leaves in 10 minutes. You guys, we did it!
Trenord?
Trenord, no. 2631.
Platform 11.
11.
11.
We're going to Venice. We started asking for tickets about an hour ago, and we already have tickets, which I feel like is pretty good. I was expecting to spend at least 3-4 hours, but we got very lucky with Christy. She had the best vibes. She was on her way to the airport. She's like, I only have 5 minutes, but I'll buy these for you guys. We're moving. I'm actually in shock a little bit. Natalie, nice job.
Good job, man.
We're off to a great start.
Yeah, I was really discouraged. Like, I'm not even joking. I can't even, I wish that was an overreaction too.
Yeah, it was hard. So nice in Venice, not in Milano.
Oh.
She told us to go to Venice. The people are nicer there. We'll get help there. I have one goal, and it's to get gelato. We need someone to buy gelato for us. Easy trade. We're just switching trains, and I was like, oh man, I really have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna head over real quick. And I thought to myself, why is there a gate to get into the bathroom? It costs €1 to go to the bathroom. I didn't know I was gonna have to be trading Red Bulls to go pee. Look how beautiful this is. Welcome to Venice! We got here about 3 hours after we were expecting. We had a little hiccup with the police. Apparently the lady who bought our train tickets for us bought them in her own name, and in Italy each ticket has to be assigned to a different person. So when the conductor scanned our tickets, he's like, no, these don't work. You have to buy new ones. Well, we don't have money. So he called the police. Police took our passports, wrote us tickets. It was a whole big deal, but we did find a new stranger to buy us new tickets to get here, and we made it. Feeling starving, but happy to be here. Maybe the best part of this entire city is how all of the gondola boat drivers are wearing these striped shirts and hats. It looks so cool. All right, we're all starving, so we need pizza. Oh, 你们讲中文吗?
They hate you here.
Okay, we're trading Red Bull for pizza. Let's do this. We're gonna get it.
We'll trade
We
Red
need it.
Bull for pizza.
Anyone want Red Bull for pizza? We've got Red Bull for you. Pizza, anyone?
Why is this easier at nighttime?
What if we come and work at your restaurant?
We bust
Oh, I
tape.
have the personnel for
We clean the dishes? No. Okay, thank you so much. The lady at the restaurant hated us.
Oh, she was so done with us.
Yeah, it's enough.
Are people being mean to you, or are they being nice about
No, the past couple guys have been older dudes. They just don't want nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like,
We're simultaneously trying to find a hotel to stay in. Trent's handling that. It just started dumping rain. Which kind of screws us over for tonight. We were gonna sleep in the park.
On our currency,
So where are we gonna sleep tonight?
I'm gonna cry.
We've talked to 6 hotels, they've all said no. The problem with Venice is that everyone here is a tourist, and so they only have small hotel rooms, and it is pouring rain. We were just gonna sleep outside in the park, but we haven't eaten, and we have nowhere to sleep.
Oh!
And we have 20 cans of Red Bull left. Oh, it's getting wet. How's it going? Is this your shop? Oh, nice. Yeah, we're doing a challenge right now with Red Bull. We have no money, no phones. We're trying to get to Berlin. Could we trade you some Red Bulls for a slice of pizza?
3 pieces?
We'll give you more Red Bull. More Red Bull. Yeah.
7.
6 of them.
Okay. I think we got pizza. 10?
That's fine.
How many is
Yeah,
that?
we'll do 10. That's okay. What's your name? What's your name, my friend?
My name is Jahangir.
Jahavi. He's from Bangladesh.
Are the best.
Yeah.
water and 2 for arancini.
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah.
For 2 cans?
We've started a movement.
The one with the ham?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They're hooking us up with some water bottles and some arancini. How many cans of Red Bull did that cost us?
27. I don't know.
That was a lot. It was like 6.
I think 4.
It looks really good though. And this arancini,
There's 3 cans. And you're welcome.
fantastic. Here, I at least have to give you a Red Bull.
Here.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, man. We really appreciate it.
Appreciate
What's
it.
your name?
Nafis.
Nafis. Nice to meet you. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Staying dry. We finally got an umbrella.
Scoops on the board, but we're gonna max it out.
Red Bull has a bunch of challenges that you can complete with strangers. They'll give you extra points for. We just met. What are you guys' names?
Becca?
Oh, Becca and Ellie.
And where are you guys from?
New York. New York. We tell everyone New York. People don't like New Jersey.
Okay. One of the challenges is to get a gelato with 6 scoops, and they've agreed to help us out with that. Thank you guys.
It's our honor.
I mean, we're in Italy. We have to eat gelato.
6 scoops on the Nutella gelato.
Okay. It's okay. I can do.
6 scoops. Let's go.
So it's for.
Why don't you give it to them? Because we're trading to them for a Red Bull.
And I'll trade you.
Yeah, we're gonna trade. Okay, we're gonna trade. Fine. I take it, and then you guys give me a Red Bull.
Your Red Bull
I love Red Bull. The best.
for 6.
And there you go.
Let's go. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's dang good.
That was actually so good. Gelato's just better in Italy. Our bellies are full. We now have an umbrella for protection from the rain. But we are desperately trying to find somewhere to sleep. It is 11 p.m. now. A lot of people that we approach just aren't wanting to talk this late, understandably. But this isn't a super camping friendly city. Like it's just buildings, bridges, and canals everywhere. So there's not really anywhere we can just put down a tent and sleep. We're gonna try and find a park or something. This is hard.
Really?
This is hard.
This is hard. So we thought we finally found a place to sleep. This is a boat dock. It's a water taxi and it's not closed off, it's open. And there are a couple park benches in here. So we set up camp and then a boat came zipping in. Apparently the water taxi runs all night. So we might not be able to stay here. We went to lay down on the boat dock and some dude started following us. Oh my gosh, I think that's it. That was him right there. He got in front of us. He's probably right around the corner. Try to take that corner tight, loosely.
Nice and wide.
That's him, he's up there. He keeps looking back at us. Except we're kind of following him now. Oh, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, we're all going crazy. We're sleeping in a hotel lobby. Hoping we don't get kicked out. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. It's 5:30 in the morning. Last night was a crazy night. We decided, after getting stalked by a homeless man on the dock, to come to a hotel, see if they would host us. They said that they didn't have a room available for us, but they're like, you can crash in the lobby on the benches until 5 a.m. when breakfast starts. So we slept for about 2.5 hours, and here we are. You excited to take another train?
No.
We're a little traumatized by trains here right now after what happened yesterday. Here's the game plan for today. We only have 6 cans of Red Bull left to get us through the day. First and foremost, we need to find breakfast because we are starving. After breakfast, we're going to compete in a challenge put on by Red Bull in the canals here in Venice that if we complete, we'll get more points. The way the point system works is based on how many miles you travel across Europe and how many challenges you complete. Then there's a leaderboard where you can see who's winning and who's losing along the way. We're coming for first. Question, do you speak any English? No? Okay. One banana? For 2? 1?
No, no, baby.
You don't want it. Okay. Thank you. Just trying to get a banana.
One pistachio.
Yeah, pistachio would be great. And what's your name, by the way?
My name is Chiara.
Chiara, you're the best. Thank you so much. Do you want these Red Bulls?
No, thanks.
No? Okay. Language barrier. She's like, yeah, here's a croissant. That'll be $1.80. Kind of sad, but I feel like I can't even really take the time to enjoy Venice in all of its beauty. We're so busy trying to find food, trying to find this challenge, but it's really nice to just take a second and take in all these views. It's just such a unique place, and it's nice to take a moment to reflect and not feel like a burden on people asking people for stuff. Just when I was losing hope, you guys have food for us. Oh my gosh. We made it to the checkpoint challenge. There's bananas, apples. I'm so hungry right now. That looks amazing.
For a banana, it's a good thing you did it.
We could not get any trades this morning. No one would give us food. It was a lot of hard no's. Like, no.
Restock 24 cans of Red Bull.
Yes.
Make it to the next checkpoint.
So there are about 60 checkpoints all across Europe you can come to. When you get here, they restock you with 24 cans of Red Bull, and you have the chance to compete in a challenge and earn extra points, which they haven't told us what it is here yet, but we're about to start right now.
And then you have 10 minutes to complete the challenge. Board the boat together with the instructor. You have to row from the starting point to the bridge, and then you have to get back in 10 minutes.
Do we get the striped shirts and the hats like they?
No, because you want.
So these 2 girls will explain how to row.
Okay.
Just a quick briefing, instruction.
It's rowing time.
Yeah.
Twist your wrist in backward. Drop the paddle.
Go time. Let's do this. Let's get it. Come on, Trent. All right, we're gonna win this. Go. I'm back. Let me see. 5:41. That's the fastest time yet.
Yeah.
Let's go. If you want to have Venice all to yourself, just come here at 2 o'clock in the morning. Like we were stranded last night. It has gotten significantly more crowded since then this morning. And now it is time to head to a new country, surprise country. We're back at the train station. We are going to try and get some tickets to this country.
Okay, I think we just may have had the biggest win of the entire trip. Like, I'm kind of in shock actually.
When I came to Europe for the first time, Chloe and I bought unlimited train passes for a month. And so it got me thinking, I wonder if there's like 7-day unlimited train passes. Turns out there is. So that was our goal, was to try and get one of those, because if we can get unlimited train passes, we'll be set for the rest of the trip. And our guy totally hooked us up. For the next week, we have unlimited train passes now. So we are feeling on top of the world. We can travel anywhere we want. We're gonna get a lot of points for distance, do a lot of challenges. We might just win this thing.
What the heck?
This doesn't look like a train station. Is it 15:55 the train? Okay, good. Okay, thank you. I'm not super confident a train is going to show up here.
You look like a train conductor though.
He did. He asked where we were going and I just said Bled and he's like, yeah, just go over there. I'm sure that's right. Yeah, they're like, what are these guys doing? This is the sketchiest train station we've ever been to. Well, the weather has thrown a wrench in our plans once again. Tonight we were supposed to go to Lake Bled, which honestly is a top 5, maybe top 3 most beautiful place in the entire world for me. But as you can see, it's starting to rain. We just asked someone to look up the weather report on their phone, and it's gonna be dumping rain all night. So our plans to camp next to Lake Bled have been canceled. We think it would just be miserable. Good news, we don't have to take this graffiti train anymore. We're taking the nicer train now and heading to even a new country. So 3 countries in one day. We met the driver of the train. He just invited us into the first class cabin and he said we could even come in and drive with him in the cab. This is sick.
Nice and quiet.
What? We're just here driving the train with the captain. This is not something. This is not something I expected to do on this trip, though. It's so cool.
This track, so it drives itself.
Okay.
Alexander, you're a legend.
Yeah, thank you guys.
You. That was so fun.
Hope you win the challenge. Hope we get to see you again.
Thank you. I have to say, the vibes here in Slovenia are so amazing. Not to say we didn't love Italy, but the people there are a little bit more standoffish to tourists. Here in Slovenia, everyone is so nice, so friendly with the camera. They're all asking us what we do. The very first person we talked to was like, I'll take Red Bull, what do you need, how can I help? We're in the capital city of Ljubljana right now. It's beautiful, it's green everywhere. I love this place. #1 most underrated country in Europe for sure. Our buddy bought us this, it's called a burek. It's a pastry filled with meat, possibly cheese, don't really know. It's like a croissant with meat inside of it. Pretty good. So one of the Red Bull challenges is you have to ride a stranger's bike through the city. This is Lush.
Blush. Yeah.
So awesome to meet you, man. He's loaning us his bike for just a second for Natalie to ride. Let's see it. Don't steal it, get back here. Were you a little worried for a second? You're like, oh, she's gone.
Yeah, she's gonna fall probably.
Okay, Ljubljana, I see you. Is that a Stonehenge in the wild? Everything I see of this city, I just love it more and more. All right, I have to be honest about something because it feels a bit like cheating, but it's not. I had a follower reach out, say they own an Airbnb here in Ljubljana, and that it was open for the night if we wanted to stay in it. We were gonna go on to a new country tonight, but we've had a total of 3 hours of sleep in the last 48 hours. We're exhausted and none of us really wanted to spend hours and hours trying to find somewhere to stay. So we're gonna take this follower up on their offer. We're gonna try and get a really good night's rest. And then tomorrow is going going to be our biggest day of the challenge yet. We have huge plans to travel a lot of distance and compete in some crazy challenges, so stay tuned. This is already such a cool place, but after what we slept on last night, this is like the most luxurious thing I've ever seen. A shower and a bed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is so nice. Morning, everyone. It is day 2 of crossing Europe with no money, only Red Bull as our currency. We're currently in Ljubljana, Slovenia, one of my favorite cities in the world. This was right outside of where we slept last night. I didn't even have to set up this shot at all. The goal for today is to cross into yet another new country. As far as the leaderboard goes, we're not exactly crushing this challenge. We're ranked 79th out of 300 right now. So we've got some distance to make up today. We're going to try to cross 3 country borders today, but it's all dependent on if people are willing to help us out or not. So let's see what happens. Let's get started. Morning. The trains to get to where we want to go today are pretty long, so it's hitchhiking time. Let's go! Bled. Bled, anyone going to Bled? There's no cars around here. Any room on that bike to go to Bled? No. Bled? No, oh man. He was cool. He was like, sorry. Put that thumb up.
We have no money.
We have Red Bull.
Huh? Are you going to Bled? No. Okay. Thank you. Tried.
Alright, I've got a good feeling about this spot. This is sort of a highway that connects to where we want to go, so I feel like someone's gonna stop for us. What? She smiled.
I'm telling you.
That's all that matters. As long as we can make people smile, we're doing our job. It goes like this. No one's going to Bled today. We're not giving up on hitchhiking. We're gonna do it more later, but we are right next to the train station right now, and we just came in here to look at train times. There's a train that goes direct from here to an even different country where there's another checkpoint, another challenge that leaves in 20 minutes. So I think we're gonna go to that surprise country, do a challenge, and then do some more hitchhiking. It's fun. We had some fun interactions with people. I feel like we'll get a ride later. All hope is not lost, but we did just spend an hour trying to get a ride. We are doing a Red Bull challenge across Europe. We're creating a video for Red Bull, making a documentary. We have no money, no phones. We're just trading Red Bull. If anyone wants to help us out, buy us a croissant. We got lots of Red Bulls to trade. They're really cool.
Yeah, but they cannot drink it. They're students.
Oh, wrong crowd. We're going all across Europe with no money. Everyone's like, look away, look away. Does anyone want Red Bull? Oh yeah! We found some people. Stop it.
Oh my goodness. Fuck.
Wait, we were so defeated. Now like 3 people are like, yeah, we'll help you. I love Slovenia.
Natalie.
What? Natalie!
Kindness. No way.
What is happening?
Here, man.
Thank you, brother. Dude, this country is amazing. Thank you. Oh my gosh, man. He just keeps bringing more.
I don't need Red Bulls.
Another one.
I don't need it.
Okay.
This challenge is a straight up roller coaster, just highs and lows. Like for a few seconds there, we felt so stupid, so defeated. And then everyone just started coming in and handing us stuff. I love this country. Like seriously, I can't say it enough. Slovenia, you guys are amazing. And I almost don't want to leave, but it is time for our next destination. We've spent a lot of time on trains so far, so it can feel a bit tiring. But going through the mountains, the countryside right now, we just passed a river, there are beautiful homes all around us. This is a very scenic, very nice train ride. Almost there.
Next checkpoint.
Next checkpoint. Next checkpoint.
Win this race.
2.5 hours later, we have made it to our third country of the trip so far. Welcome to Croatia! We are trying to find our way over to the challenge right now. There's a very special, very fun challenge here in this country, but it says it's 33 minutes away by walking. Oh, there's another team over here. What's up?
What's up? How's it going on?
All right, paper airplane challenge against these guys. Let's see who's gonna win.
Let's go, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
We're all for distance?
The things we do to pass time.
Oh!
What are you doing?
I'm just planting trees.
We're gonna plant a tree.
Why did I have to run so fast?
Since we're so far behind in points, we're trying to do all these adventure challenges, and one of them is to plant a tree.
We got a tree.
We got a tree.
Plant it now.
Now we gotta plant it.
Wouldn't be as much of an adventure if it didn't rain every day. We traded 2 cans of Red Bull for tram tickets, so we're gonna get a little bit closer to the checkpoint. Yeah, this is crazy. Good thing it's not raining that hard.
Good thing I'm from Oregon.
It's raining so much. No! What is happening? Look at my leg. This isn't funny. It's not funny.
Sure.
We made it to the challenge.
Ready?
What are we doing?
I am going to be
We jousting?
Jousting, Ulrich von Liechtenstein.
Bye. Taxi. I think we wouldn't be in a trouble, but we could always say you didn't.
I don't know what we're doing. We're jousting.
Through the circle. Yes.
Let's go!
Okay, great.
We did it! We got 500 points for that. That was highway robbery.
Challenge.
Is it okay if I take one of these? Thank you. They got the sugar free here. Okay, ready? After we complete every challenge, have to hit the Red Bull.
Ow. I can't eat fast.
The best part of these challenges that they have food for us. We thought the bananas and stuff were good in Venice. We have an entire plate of pasta bolognese here and pizza, risotto. This is like the first meal we've had in a few days, so this is amazing. Our next adventure challenge is to start a flash mob in public. We just recruited these college kids and we're gonna do it. Let's go. There's a fresh strawberry fruit stand right here, and this guy came up to us. He's like, "Can I have some Red Bull?" We're like, "Yeah, we'd love to trade you for some fruit." He's buying us some strawberries. Let's go. Yeah, that's perfect.
Thank you. What is your name? What's your name? Zoran.
So this race is so much fun. I'm having a blast so far. The main reason I'm doing it is for charity, for No Kid Hungry in America. So if anyone feels so inclined to donate to the charity from this video, I would really appreciate it. Every single donation helps give meals, and it would mean so much to me if you were able to donate. I still have more to do today, but I was just feeling so grateful right now for this opportunity, and I'm gonna be giving back as well for every new subscriber from these videos. So please subscribe. Love you all. We're gonna go get on a train. Happy to announce that we jumped up to 39th place in the leaderboards, and the show goes on. We're getting on this train right now to country number 4 of this trip. By the end of this, we might hit like 8 countries. This is crazy.
It was crazy.
We didn't have a lot of luck today with hitchhiking. We also really tried hard to get a bus to our next country. We bargained hard, but unfortunately couldn't make it. But we still have our train pass. So we'll be able to get to where we need to go, but it's gonna take us 4 transfers to get there. Thank you. Almost fell over. Oh, in 6 hours. 10 p.m. Walking to transfer number 5. 2 more hours to our destination. This might be the most exhausting challenge we've ever done. That was good. We're all a little delusional right now. I'm 90% sure this train just broke down. We're now changing for the 6th time, but the next train is not here. And we're 3 hours delayed. Gotta love it.
Okay, it's nothing new, it's just saying that the next train will be late for 5 minutes. But we knew that already 10 minutes ago.
So when's the next train arrive?
The next train will arrive at 11:30.
3, kite! So if you did this, you step out and you're out. Okay, so that was a practice round.
Say kite.
Yeah, it's part of the game. 3, kite! You're out! You! Get out!
They just pulled that off the train. 9 hours later. Our Uber driver said he wants to show us how fast he can go in the Tesla. Oh, that's a red light. No way.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you.
What a welcome into Budapest, my goodness. A little birdie told us that this hotel might host us tonight in exchange for Red Bull.
Just take Red Bull for a night?
Unfortunately,
No, please
Like,
say yes, please say yes.
I wish you are the second group today,
Oh, really?
and all of the rooms have been given out already.
It was a pretty hard no. Apparently some other teams had slept here on the first night, but then the manager found out about it and started kicking people out after that. But they did say we can sleep in the lobby off record. He said the manager's gonna be here at 6 a.m., so we have to be out by then. Got some hard wooden benches here. This is home for the night. We can get about 4 hours of sleep, so let's do this. Psych, the craziest thing just happened. So losing my for YouTube. It's okay? Okay. These are the greatest people in the world right here. Got us a room for the night. Thank you so much. Our new friends from China. Very nice to meet you guys. Thank you. They were checking in and they said they would do us a favor.
If you're going to London, you can follow me.
Oh, you live in London?
I live in London.
Oh, wow. This is gonna be so much better than a wooden bench. Oh, they were so nice. We were just shooting the breeze in Chinese and I asked and he was like, absolutely, didn't even bat an eye. $100, no problem. You guys got it. It's like, how long do you want to stay? Thank you, sir. We're gonna get some sleep. Good morning, everybody. It is day 5 of traveling all the way across Europe with no money. This is the most exhausted and most tired I have been all trip. And today we have the most insane plan we've ever had. We are currently in Budapest, Hungary. This is an absolutely beautiful city. I wish we could spend more time here. On day 2 of our trip, a very nice gentleman bought us unlimited train passes for the week, so we still have those. We're gonna be putting them to good use today and traveling a very, very long distance, which is what we've been doing every single day. And the 3 hours of sleep is catching up to me. But we have a really, really fun game plan today with a surprise at the end. So we just traded a stranger for a bus ticket and dropped us off here. I don't know if this is the right place. Game plan for today is to try and get to 3 new countries and knock off 3 challenges and earn a whole bunch of points to try and get back in this leaderboard. So first up, we have a wakeboarding challenge, we think. So where do we go? Oh, there's a car coming. Oh! We found it!
I'm happy. Where are you guys from? Hungary?
Do we have to go on this ramp right here? Do we go on this ramp? No. So the object of this challenge, every person on the team has to touch one of those white buoys out there. So let's do this. Woo! We did it! Let's go, Trey! Okay. Challenge completed. Let's go. Yes. Dominic, we love you. Thank you so much. This is Dominic. His family owns a wakeboarding park. We are literally have to run to get to our next challenge, so he's gonna take us to the train station. Oh, you guys look like you're being smuggled. We made it on the train. Natalie, what's the name of this stop here?
Oh, we're just at Muscle Mega Robert Hour.
Yeah, you nailed it.
I think I did.
Yeah. There was like a 10% chance that we made all these trains today because we thought we got on the wrong one, but we did it. We're going to the next checkpoint.
Just look at the times.
We think.
No, we are.
Oh my gosh, my jaw's on the floor right now.
We're gonna get 3 checkpoints in 4 countries today, if all goes well.
Yeah, don't get too cocky because the moment you have a high, about 10 seconds later, you crash real hard.
This is just a roller coaster of emotions, and nothing ever goes according to plan. Dominic offered to give us chicken nuggets at the last checkpoint, but we had to turn them down to make this train. So I still haven't eaten anything today. But this random stranger gave me some crackers. So this is breakfast and lunch right here. I'm used to eating so much more food than this. I feel like I'm starving to death every day. And just like that, we have made it to country number, I'm sleep deprived, 5 of this trip. Welcome to Slovakia. This is a country I've only come to once before and only had a day in, so I'm excited to see more of it. It is currently 12:30. Our bus comes in 10 minutes and takes 10 minutes to get to the checkpoint, and the checkpoint closes at 1, so we're gonna be cutting it close, but if we get this, we're gonna jump hopefully into the top 10 of this challenge.
Very good price. Very good price in Bratislava. Yeah.
The taxi driver picked us up. This guy's a character. Right there, Red Bull. Yeah, right there.
Yay, thank you.
We're gonna make it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yes. We're gonna win. Hey-o! What's up, people? What's up? Natalie, let's go. We've heard this is the best one. Let's go. What's up, man?
Welcome. How are you?
What's up? So that's what we're doing right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we're doing.
And there's like a little short video.
I love it.
I might need more Red Bulls for this one. It's go time.
Are you ready for it?
This is actually pretty crazy. This is actually kind of a full circle moment. Chloe and I were here in 2019. And we were sitting at that castle over there and we saw people out on this UFO bridge doing it, and we really wanted to do it. But it was too expensive for our budget at the time, so we decided not to. So now coming back here and doing this is a special moment. All right, let's go fall off the edge. I didn't think that was going to scare me, but it actually did. Challenge completed.
Yeah.
Let's go. Thank you. We're now in a race to our 3rd checkpoint of the day. And our man Lucas right here has offered to give us a ride to the train station for 2 Red Bull. Thank you, Lucas. The train was supposed to leave 2 minutes ago, but it's still here. We can do it. We can do it. We missed it. We're gonna be cutting it close on this next challenge, which is kind of a theme for everything we do. We always give ourselves so much extra time, and then things take way longer than we think, and we always end up cutting everything close and missing stuff and missing trains. But we're coming for a new country tonight. Country number 6. Why are we always running? Our train got delayed again. Technically, the challenge just ended. We're like 3 minutes late. We're gonna see if they'll let us still do it. They're gonna let us do it. With this, we're gonna jump into the top 10. We're gonna win this.
What a
I'm not sure what's happening. We're in a Ferris wheel, dressed like Moulin Rouge, dancing. I just don't even know what to say. That's the one. Let's do it, yeah. When in Vienna, have to eat Wiener Schnitzel. The Red Bull team hooked it up and gave us this schnitzel right after the challenge. First real meal of the day. Excited.
This one would be Ida. Yes. Ida just got us 3 tickets.
Ida, you're a lifesaver.
Oh, Ida.
Thank you. So, we finished our 3rd checkpoint. We have food in our bellies. Now here's the crazy idea. We've been hovering around 15th to 20th place. If we want to win this thing, we have to take a giant risk, giant leap of faith. We just got train tickets to the airport. We're gonna go try and get someone to buy us a flight, trade them Red Bull cans for a flight, and just fly as far as we can and jump ahead in this challenge. This is the most nervous I've been. This is a big ask, trying to get a flight.
It's for the winning plan though. We're gonna win this.
Listen, I feel like so many times we've been like, no way someone's gonna do that for us.
And then they do it.
And someone always comes through.
That's true. That's the winning sign right there. Red Bulls for a flight. We have a whole case. We can do a whole case. I hate this. Red Bulls for a flight, anybody? That was a hard no. Anybody want to buy a flight? This is so stupid. Emirates here. Should we go to Dubai? We've tried just going around and talking to people, and most people say no pretty quickly. Some people are like, oh, we can kick you a couple bucks. But we had an idea to just go and talk to the airline sales desk and find the flight that's leaving the soonest and just ask if they have empty seats. And if they do, if they'd be willing to do us a favor, we can give them an entire case of Red Bull. I'm honestly just exhausted, but I'm gonna give it a try.
It's gonna work.
Just give my supervisor one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. You can serve.
Okay. Yeah, give us one right now. We'll go give a supervisor after.
Yeah, supervisor.
Okay, we're flying. We're flying.
We got tickets. We got tickets. We got tickets. I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It actually happened.
My name is Katja Kaiser. I'm person of today's flight. I want to know where this flight with us. If you have any questions, we'll be glad to help.
Delirious, but welcome to Copenhagen. Country number 5 today. Number 4 today? Okay. It is now 1 o'clock in the morning. We're currently in Copenhagen. And instead of trying to find somewhere to sleep tonight, we're just going to see as far as we can get into Germany. Get near Berlin where the ending line is and hit a bunch of checkpoints around there. So we're just gonna take trains all night and sleep on the trains instead of trying to find somewhere to sleep. We bumped up to 20th place with this flight, and I think we're gonna go even further. Made it on the train. This is home for the night. 4 hours till our first transfer, so I'm gonna try and get some sleep. See you tomorrow morning, hopefully in Germany if all goes well. Good morning, everybody. It is day 5 of crossing Europe with no money, using only cans of Red Bull as our currency. Last night, we were fortunate enough to get a plane ticket from, where were we? From Vienna to Copenhagen. We got into Copenhagen at 1 a.m. yesterday. We got on 3 different trains and we have arrived in Hamburg, Germany. This is the 8th country we have been to on this trip in just 5 days. We have been traveling basically non-stop, sleeping about 2 to 3 hours a night. Needless to say, we are exhausted, but this challenge is all about traveling the furthest, accomplishing the most challenges, and that's who ultimately is gonna win this race. So we're giving it everything we have. We just arrived at a checkpoint here in Hamburg. We're gonna go knock this one off, get some more points. So this challenge, I'm gonna be climbing to the very top of this sailboat, not strapped in. Just kidding, I'm strapped in. All right, let's do this. Do this. One. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Woo! Woo! I did, I got a lot, yeah. It's a beautiful view up there.
Wieso krieg ich immer die dicken Fetten, Alter? Guck dir den Typen mal an, Alter!
He's a redwood. He's
Guck
a
dir
tree.
das mal an!
Oh, jetzt?
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Bravo, bravo. The challenge was get a piggyback from a stranger. The more creative, the better. I think that was pretty creative. We crushed a checkpoint, we did an adventure challenge, and now Red Bull is hosting us for lunch here, and this looks amazing. We don't get to eat very much, so it's nice when we do.
Okay.
So here's the game plan for today.
We're gonna be in Münster by this afternoon, hopefully around 3:30, hopefully get a hotel. Tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up, get the checkpoint completed, and head down to Augsburg, and we're gonna do some whitewater rafting then fly to Salzburg, sleep there Sunday night.
So let's see how much of that we stick with. I'm thinking 100%. So basically our plan for the next 2 days is to stay here in Germany and travel back and forth to as much of the country as we can, checking off checkpoints and taking advantage of the fact that we still have unlimited train tickets. We just arrived to the city of Münster. I learned it's definitely not Munster. I got some very evil stares at the train station for that, and we are walking to the challenge right now to find out what it is. Munster! We made it! Good, good. We just came from Hamburg, so yes, we're happy to be here. Münster! So Münster is the bike capital of Germany. There are more bikes in this city than there are people. The average person owns 1.68 bikes. So we're gonna ride around the city and solve a little bike mystery. Woo! We're biking to Germany! We just rode bikes around the city and slowed down for the first time this entire trip. It was so nice just to take a minute and enjoy the scenery, enjoy where we are. So we really like this city. We're gonna try and find somewhere to sleep here tonight and then continue on our German adventures tomorrow and go to Frankfurt, because there is supposed to be one of the most sketchy and high adrenaline challenges of anywhere. Surprisingly enough, we all ended up sleeping decently well on the trains last night. So in order to maximize time, we're gonna sleep on the trains again. We're gonna try and make it to Frankfurt tonight. Do the Frankfurt challenge in the morning, which is my favorite one I've seen so far, and then keep cruising. Looks like this is home right here. See you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is day 6 of traveling across Europe with no money, using only Red Bull as currency, and the first place team will take home a grand prize. I don't think I've even announced it yet. It's pretty awesome, but I'm gonna keep it a secret for now because we have a chance of winning it. We're getting close. You might be thinking to yourself, Jordan, it looks like you stayed in a penthouse suite last night. While we are extremely, extremely grateful for the person who bought this hostel for us, it's in a little bit of a sketchy area. That is all trash. We felt like we were gonna die a few times, but there's a great view from the balcony here. We're in Frankfurt, Germany. We are heading to accomplish our first checkpoint this morning. Bye, sketchy hostel. Pretty sure one of these trams will take us to our destination of where we're going, but Trent is out here wheeling and dealing, just talking to people stopped at a stoplight, seeing if they'll drive us there instead. They're literally just at a red light. The light turned green too fast. Hitchhiking didn't work, but we got on the bus. Heading to the checkpoint. Hello. Red Bull! Let's go! What's up?
Yeah, I love those miles.
This is the checkpoint I was most excited for. You literally get to run down the side of a 300-foot building. Not even rappel, you run face first down like that guy's doing. But we got here, everyone felt the same way. There were 22 teams. It was gonna be a 6-hour wait. And if we wanna have a chance at winning, we have to keep moving, get more points. All right, let's get to that train station. Train station. Here we go, these guys are gonna pick us up. Train station. We made a new friend from Eritrea, and he is running us through the train station, trying to get us to our next train.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if we can make this next train to Nuremberg, Germany. Let's go! Why is it like this every single day? We did it! Thank you so much!
Yeah.
We made it, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Salam alaikum.
You're welcome.
Every new checkpoint we get restocked with a full 24 cans of Red Bull. And so our friend here from Turkey helped us with all of our directions, getting around the train station, and so we gave her the rest of the case. Thank you, we really appreciate it. Look at this view just right coming up from the train station. There are castles all around, beautiful buildings. Welcome to Nuremberg. Wow, this might be my new favorite city in Germany. I know I've probably sound like a broken record, but my goodness, this is everything you want in a European city.
Very wet.
Well, we were in the rain.
So this challenge is a typical Bavarian challenge. There's 3 parts to it. One person has to learn a traditional dance. One person has to hold a heavy cup full of liquid for a minute, that's me. And one person has to hammer in a nail in 10 hits, that's Trent. Let's get started.
And with straight arm.
Oh, straight arm.
Yeah, with straight arm. But it should be no problem for you.
We did it.
Okay.
Come on, Trent. Let's go. 2.
5.
Hey! Natalie, you got this. Look at this. Pretzels in Germany just hit different.
I like black cherry with nut.
Nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spam the chats with William. He just gave us a bunch of gelato for Red Bull. Let's go. Well, this is the vibiest gelato I've ever eaten. Running to try and make it to our 3rd checkpoint today here in Augsburg, Germany. We just had the nicest guy helping us on the train with directions. Bought us some food. As crazy hard as this challenge is, the highlight for sure has been all of the cool people that we've met. Oh, hello, hello. All right, this might be the coolest challenge we've done yet. It's like a whitewater rafting canoeing challenge. I'm excited for this. All right, it's time. Let's do this.
Can you make it?
We can make it! Yeah! How we feeling, team?
Excited.
We got this. Now our plan is to get to Salzburg tonight because that is where Red Bull is headquartered, and so they put together a special challenge there. So we are gonna try and get there, sleep at the headquarters, and then first thing in the morning, complete that challenge. So we're in Augsburg currently, which is not too far from Munich, and I really love it down here. Right next to the canoeing river, there is this other beautiful lake where the water comes from, and there's just a cool vibe here. People biking around, people walking, very outdoorsy feel. One of the challenges is to find a waterfall and take a shower in it. So we found our waterfall. Woo!
That way it won't slide down.
Trent just built his own rope swing with this piece of rope he found on the side of the river. Okay, George of the Jungle. Hey, even if we don't win, we are having the most fun out of anybody. Back at our favorite place. I feel like we spend 90% of our day on trains. We're in the train station. To Salzburg we go. We made it.
What was I thinking?
We just rode past our train stop and there's no trains going back that way for an hour. So I think we're just gonna sleep right here. What is our life?
It's honestly not that cold.
Yeah, it's pretty pleasant.
So we just walked into a couple of hotels to ask them if we could get a room, and this hotel said they didn't have any rooms available, but they said we could crash in the lobby. So let me show you our setup for the night. All right, so we have sleeping bags and pads set up here. We're just in a little back room. What, this feels like
We also don't know how to turn the lights off, so we've just been unscrewing the light bulbs on this little chandelier.
So we're sleeping with the chandelier on. It's not bad. It's better than sleeping on the street. Good morning from beautiful Salzburg, Austria. It is day 6 of traveling across Europe with no money, using only Red Bull as our currency. So far we have traveled almost 3,000 kilometers and to 8 different countries. We're currently sitting in 5th place overall, and we have a chance to take the lead today. Our game plan is to complete the challenge here in Salzburg. We're gonna do one more challenge in Austria, and then take an overnight train all the way up to Poland, hit a 9th country, receive a ton of points before crossing the finish line. So far we have traded Red Bull for our train tickets, which has been the easiest part, for food and one night of accommodations. The rest of the nights we've slept on trains, on the ground, or like last night, in the hotel lobby. This morning we took one train and one taxi. Our taxi driver at first said no to the Red Bull, then we gave him 3 cans and he's like, okay, it's good. We've just arrived at the Red Bull Stadium here in Salzburg, where our challenge awaits us. Salzburg is where Red Bull is headquartered, and this stadium right here is called Red Bull Stadium, and the football club that plays here, FC Red Bull Salzburg. So we've just come to the field. We don't know what our challenge is yet. We're about to find out. This is actually kind of a cool challenge. There is a professional FIFA player here, and we have to play them in FIFA and beat them on the big screen in the stadium. There's no way we can even come close, right?
No.
So we're gonna get a little practice in right now, see if we can figure out how to even play this. Well, there's a bad start. We can't even start the game. Oh, there we go. Here we go, we got this.
We have to play a professional against this game?
I'm gonna go score right now. Oh, okay.
How it looks? Hey, how are you? Mike, pleasure.
What's going on, guys?
Mike, yeah, you guys have great energy this morning.
Let's go! Got this.
He just learned the controls. We're gonna find out see how this goes. I like that.
All right, here we go. Can't even slide back.
That's good.
There we go. All right, it's go time.
All right.
Distract him.
You go focus.
Get in his way. Come stand in front of him.
Trade your Red Bull for those pants.
Oh, I don't think I can take these pants off. Then I don't have any backup. There, see, this is getting smart now. My knees are, I'm getting touched. I'm looking at you. I'm getting distracted. What a goal.
Scored on a professional player. Only down 2 players, but we'll edit that out. Yes, we're doing this. We're doing this.
Sweet.
Our man David crushed it.
Let's go, squad.
We have a train that leaves in 6 minutes and he just flew here for us. We're gonna make the train.
You want that Red Bull?
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much.
No worries, yeah.
So that guy David that just drove us to the train station might be the coolest person I've ever met in my life. He ran 7 marathons in 7 days on 7 continents and won every single one of them. First person to ever do that. He's a Red Bull sponsored athlete and he's friends with Mike, the professional FIFA player. So he's out here on this trip with him. And when we told him what we were doing, we have a chance to win. He's like, I'm taking you guys to the train station. I'm gonna get you there so you can make your train. Man, shout out to David and Mike. Love you guys, that was awesome. We made it. We've been on a lot of beautiful train rides. This one might take the cake. Check this out.
This is beautiful, yes. It's all for me?
Yep.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Wow, Innsbruck is incredible. We just traded some Red Bull for a taxi ride, about 20 minutes into the mountains through beautiful Austrian villages. And now we have come to a gondola where the next challenge awaits us. How are you guys?
Hi.
We are taking this gondola to the top of this mountain and then we are riding, not that one, but these bikes down to the bottom. This is gonna be fun. Thank you. Let's go. All right, let's do this, team. Let's go. All right, we just got our trikes. So apparently, you just sit here, put your feet on, and start, and the brakes, 1 brake per wheel. Oh no! Look at that backdrop, are you kidding me? Oh, this is fun! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! This is actually so much more fun than I was thinking. It goes way faster than I thought. Like
dangerously fast.
I was thinking it was just gonna be a nice leisurely ride down.
Get hurt.
We came up very high in that tram. That might be the most incredible view I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, that was the highlight of my entire trip right there. That was so much fun. Everyone needs to try that. Holy cow, I'm on a high right now. Woo! You guys have fun?
That was
yeah,
so
that
fun.
was a blast.
That was wild.
That maybe is the favorite event so far.
Yeah, they're leaving.
Okay. Just 2-3 minutes to tram. Just 2-3 minutes to tram.
Our next train leaves from the tram station in 10 minutes, and it's a 12-minute walk to get there. So we're trying to hitchhike without much luck, but now we're just running. Amazing race again, baby. If we can make this train, we're gonna get 3 checkpoints today. Should put us into 2nd or 3rd place. Made it right in time.
Okay, we're doing it.
What?
We're doing it.
Let's go. We're doing it. We're doing it. We had the craziest idea on that train of a plan for tomorrow of going to a new country in Poland, earning a whole bunch of points and potentially winning the challenge, but it didn't work out timing wise because we have to cross the finish line in Berlin before 4 p.m. so we scrapped it. And then we just got talking to the couple that was sitting next to us. They're from Sweden, they're here on vacation, they're gonna be in Berlin tomorrow. Long story short, they're gonna be driving us to the checkpoint tomorrow.
Who would have known?
I still think they're gonna bail. They're actually secret spies for a different team.
We're actually, exactly. No, we'll figure it out.
We're good, we're going. They're just like, we have nothing going on tomorrow. We'll book a car, we'll drive you out there. Oh, I love them, I'm so excited.
Oh man, somehow, sorry, we made it to Munich. We just hit 3 checkpoints.
Third checkpoint of the day.
Yeah.
Before we get too excited for tomorrow, we're gonna surf. We're in Munich, Germany. This is the challenge here. This is one of the ones we've been most looking forward to. I swear I've surfed before, it's just been a while. That's exactly what I looked like. It's hard to fathom that this challenge ends tomorrow. A week ago, we were trying to get train tickets in Milan to Venice, and it was the hardest thing we've ever done in our lives. We were so discouraged, so down and out. To think now where we've been, 9 countries, all over Europe, met some amazing people, had such a fun time. Tomorrow, we will cross the finish line. They have curry at this checkpoint. It's the best food I've ever had. It's nice not having to ask people to trade Red Bulls for food. All right, so tonight, plan is to, again, get as far as possible. We're gonna take overnight trains from here to Berlin, and then I'll share with you the plan tomorrow of what we're doing with our new friends we just met on the plane. Good morning from Berlin, Germany. Yes, the bucket hat is back. It is the final day of our race across Europe with no money, using only Red Bull as our currency. Today is a very special day. Okay, they're here. Our Swedish friends from yesterday. Hello! What's up, guys?
We love it. This has been our week for the last week.
This is perfect.
To have you guys with a car and just be able to know time schedule, that's perfect. Actual Taylor Swift? Yeah. Oh, really?
We're on the Autobahn. There's no speed limit here. Olaf, how fast are we going?
140.
Yeah!
Driving.
My first time being on the Autobahn. This is fun.
We're going 100 miles per hour right now. 160 kilometers an hour.
2 hours later, we have made it to our 9th country of the trip. Welcome to Poland. Let's go. Skits in Poland. I have no idea how to say the name of this city.
Red Bull.
Hi guys. Hi. Okay, so
we made it at the last second.
Where is your? Remember that you have 18 minutes for whole challenge, but the first task is most time consuming.
Yeah. We're doing it in 6.
You're doing it in 6. Okay, go.
Okay, so here's the challenge. We have to learn how to tie a sailing knot, and then Trent's gonna be standing on a plank out there. We have to teach it to him, only verbally. Getting up on the plank. All right, Trent, so pull the rope out completely and put it through the top. Yep, this is insanely hard. It's been 6 minutes. We cannot figure out this knot.
Goes under the first one, through the hole, pull it tight. Now I'm here.
That's it?
It's up to you.
That's it. We got it.
12 minutes.
Uh-oh.
You have already 12 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Done.
Is that it?
Check it.
Double hitch, half.
Yeah. It's good. We got it.
Yeah, you did it.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Just have to push this without the block falling. Why did I stand right here?
I don't know why you're standing here, but go on, go on, go on. That's it.
Good.
That's it. Yeah.
We did. Challenge complete, point secured. But look at this, Poland. This is a random city in Poland I have never heard of before. Szczecina. And look how beautiful it is, just right on the river here. Some nice buildings across the river, little boardwalk. Might have to come back and explore here later, but for now, we gotta get back to Berlin. The finish line is officially open for the race, and it closes in 2 hours. But we're trying to hit one more checkpoint here before we finish, go out with a bang, do everything we can to win this. So we just came to the Berlin checkpoint. Wow, this is cool. So this is Red Bull's music studios here in Berlin. Are we recording a song?
I mean, not today.
Okay,
but
good.
maybe next time.
All right, next time.
Rap quiz. And I'm your host, Casso.
K-A-S-O. You need to get at least 3 out of 5 correct.
Ready.
Let's go. The East Coast West Coast hip hop rivalry was a dispute between which 2 hip hop artists? Is it A, Exhibit and Dr. Dre, B, Beyonce and Jay-Z, or C, Biggie and Tupac?
It's A.
Yeah, final answer. Oh, Biggie and Tupac? Oh, that's what I thought. Travis Scott, final answer.
Correct.
Yeah, let's go.
Central C. Central C, aka Central. Because it's wrong.
No!
I heard
Drake, final answer.
If you get this one right, you'll finish this challenge successfully. Drake!
Music challenge is complete. We are trying to do a couple little side quests to tack on a few more points. Finish line closes in 40 minutes, but we're so close. We think we're top 3-2 right now. So, almost ready to head to the finish line. Oh, we're pulling into the finish line.
The universal.
Man, this is a crazy feeling. When we first started on day 1, I honestly had doubts that we would make it here, but we did it. I see the finish line.
Switch people are behind you guys.
All right, we're going to the finish line. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We did it. Oh my God. I might cry. It's amazing. My man right here, Simon. The greatest. Yeah. I'm like getting emotional. This is so incredible, man. That was one of the hardest things I've ever done for film. This feeling is amazing. Now, I know you're all dying to know if we won the race. Well, I am sad to announce that we took 4th place overall, but we had the most amazing experience ever. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Subscribe to see even more travel content just like this.